Yo, what's up, guys? Today we are, I guess, back working on the Infinity. I had brought it down to 41 auto, and they tried everything they could do. He said he had it on like wood stacked up like 6 inches with the back end of my car jacked up, and they were trying to get it on there, and my exhaust was hanging up. And even if they would have got it on there, he said that their cup things, I think he said it was for caster, if they clip it on here, and if there's no room here, it'll just knock it off. And his alignment rack is 25 years old or whatever. I'm not talking shit, I'm just repeating what they said. So I couldn't get an alignment in town. But my other cousin races a bunch of dirt track, and he has these cool little plates, which I mean isn't just for dirt tracks, but he just happens to have them. You use the 2 tape measures, you can see the difference, and yeah, there was quite a bit of a difference after me and Josh just straightened it out by eyeball with 2 different treads on 2 different rims, or the same rims but 2 different treads, and you couldn't, yeah, it was a mess. So the plates are going to be good, I think. We got the steering wheel straightened out a little bit. I know that we just literally went over this in the last video, but steering wheel straight, and now we gotta just dick around with the tape measure and stuff, and I'll just keep you guys updated if we find anything bent or if it fixes it. So we're gonna get at it. Alright, so this is what we got going on, boys. I know that we just, I don't know why it's flashing so much in the video. I don't really know if you need the light, whatever. I know that we talked about in the last video that obviously I bought new tie rod, inner tie rods. But me and Josh kind of just straightened it out in that video. We didn't like really go too much into it. We kind of just tried to do a quick fix, you know. But at this point, with not being able to take it to the alignment shop here in town and such short notice and shit, just really hoping that this works. But we're gonna take the tie rod, the inner tie rod that's there, we're gonna take it off and put my new one on. Nothing really looks bent. I know I already covered this in the last video, so I'm just repeating myself, but the shaft that goes to the bottom here, the outer tie rod going to the knuckle angle kit, fucking shit, all that looks fine. So we just a tiny little wobble we thought you could see when we were unscrewing the inner tie rod out of the angle kit piece. And I don't know, like I said, we have it, we might as well just fucking change it just for a better peace of mind. And it is so, like, the arm on it, you can like pick it up and it just goes poop, boop, just drops because it's so wore out. And the new ones, when you try to do any of that with the joint, it doesn't move. It's nice and stiff. So that's where we're at. I just wanted to get you guys an update. So we're changing the inner tie rod. We still don't really see any bending, but my fucking steering wheel sideways, so something happened. So this is what I mean. She's just a floppy arm. So yeah, definitely could use a changing to a new one. Tony had a fancy little tool. This piece goes onto there, like so.
And that fucker's stuck on there.
And then you got this fucking giant bazooka. It's got that little latch that goes onto here, and yeah, it spins that out. That was super nifty. So that was really nice. Just gotta get the new one in there. We got the new stiffy in. Look at that. Old girl is fucking nice. The other side's gonna be jealous, honestly. But we'll save that for when I smoke that side of the car, right? Because why wouldn't that happen? It's gotta happen at some point. Once I start fucking banging Peyton's fucking door, Ricky Bobby, BMW will be out at US Air and we'll be fucking boom, 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 boom. I'll leave some tire marks on his door. We'll need a tire rod then, probably. Fucking extra G cake. GK Tech angle kit too, probably. But yeah, we got to get the new inner tie rod all the way in, screw the angle kit tube, outer tie rod, thingy-majigger. I don't fucking know. The new inner tie rod is in. Old one, super junk. Well, not super junk, it still worked, but moves so easy. Again, you can't really visually see a bend in this. No visual bends in the GK Tech kit. And we're just putting the boot with the clips on for the tie rod. Get that shit back together, and then, you know, they usually say when you do to one side, you do to the other, but we're not doing that today, so we'll just have an extra tie rod laying around, so that'll be decent. But yeah, decided to change the tie rod. Why not? We have it, so get it done. So we are back on the ground, plates are back out. We're just gonna take a quick measurement, get like a base start, I guess you could say, and we're gonna go from there. High hopes, boys. Old school methods usually work good. So this is a lot of fun because you can't fit a fucking jack under my car without it being on the little ramps. So we have to keep pulling it off the ramps, putting it back on the ramps, putting the jack under it, picking it up, twisty, rinse, repeat. Just haven't been recording it because it's kind of been a little frustrating. So I mean, but we are now on try number 4 with the plates, and we're super close. So we're just gonna keep weaseling at it. Okay, well, we are going to give it her first ride down the road, see what's up with the steering wheel. Well, it's way better, that's for sure. Only a little tiny cock in it now. How does she go? She's going to the right a little bit. Could be the road though, realistically. Wow, that is so much better. We also got 10 inches of fucking tire on the ground in the front right now. So I did manage to find 2 of the rims that I have on the front. They are 17 by 10 plus 20 offset XXR 968s or something like that. I really like them. Plus it makes my car sit super low. So I mean, realistically, I might get them, but I mean, for 400 bucks, that's not bad. I don't fucking know. I'm just blabbing, but check this out, boys. We're pretty straight. I fuck with that. This little cock, she's not bad. Jeez. I don't have any tires to roast off right now. I hit up the tire guy, and he's out of town this weekend, so we need to get our own tire changer. We will. I'm giving this guy 300 bucks to change 12 tires. That could be money I'm putting towards a tire changer. Fuck. But he does get rid of them for that too, and balance them. So I mean, it ain't so bad. But all right, let me get back to the shop. So this is kind of the update. The front end of the car, when you stand here, the wheel is straight, tires are straight, a little bit of toe out, just like we want. But when you drive down the road, the wheel turns a little bit to the side. So if you come home, pull in the garage, and turn the wheel a little bit to the side, just like it does on the road, the wheels aren't straight. So like, what do? You know? You're just running in circles at this point. The car drives straight down the road though. I have no complaints about that. The wheel's got a cock in it. Whatever, we got 2 drift events coming, boys. The fuck are we gonna do? We gotta run it, honestly. We don't really have time to dick around with alignment shops and shit right now. I got to get tires mounted. I gotta get rim situations going on. 25th is coming fast, so. But I also, like, you know, we hit the front, which we know, we're well aware. Well, I also hit the back, if you weren't aware. And we noticed that this part of the rim is in a little bit. Well, there's really honestly no toe adjustment on this car because you have to upgrade to true coilovers, which you can get from BC Coils or like True Heart. I mean, I'm sure there's more, probably Megan Racing, I don't know. But you get rid of the spring pocket, and then you get rid of the strut, and then it comes in a combination spring and strut, and you stick it in there, and then you get an adjustable toe arm. I don't have that. That was expensive. So, but what should have a little bit of play in it is the holes that hold the spring. And I mean, I did hit it hard enough to where as if there was play in those holes, it would have moved it. So we're back there right now. Tony is, I'm just yapping. And we're gonna loosen that up and see if we can just pull it out a little bit. Just pull the back of the rim out. It's gonna be small potatoes, whatever it is, but just want to let you guys know what the hell's going on because that's what we're doing. Like I had mentioned, this back rim was literally towed in. You could see it. And we loosened the bolt on the spring pocket, beat the fuck out of it with a nice heavy hammer, and rotated the bolt. And I wouldn't, saying fixed it is far-fetched. Made it look better is where that's where we're at. Looks a lot better, like a crazy amount better. It looked really bad before. And like when we set it on the ground, I gave Tony that look. I'm like, you seeing what I'm seeing? Like it looks way better. Old girl got a little bit of a, I was about to say a come up, but I beat the fuck out of it and then we had to fix it. So I don't know how much of a come up that is for that, but I'm about to go take another little test drive. But honestly, I just wanted to get another video out before I drift on the 25th. I wanted you guys to be all up to date on what's going on. I'm going to be running the chrome rims, the 2 Artezas on the back. We're going to be looking a little stylish out there. We're going to have the big fucking XXRs in the front, baby. Oh, this just went right in here. Motherfucker. Ooh, it's gear lube too, and it's all stinky. Fuck. Alright. But I'm about to go take this for a ride. I feel like I'm all dirty on my face. But we're gonna go take this for a ride, and I don't know, I don't expect it to be a million times better, but it should be alright. I'll report to you guys when I come back. Okay, you guys, so we're back. Like I said, the car drives in a straight line. I mean, I can't really ask for more than that. Drives in a straight line, but the steering wheel's a little sideways. I don't fucking know. You win some, you lose some. I'll definitely get it on a laser rack at some point. I'll have to do my research and see if I can find a place in Green Bay. Somebody said that Tier 3 does alignments. Don't really have the best of experience with Tier 3. From way back in the day with the Eclipse, but we won't talk about that, you know? Time goes by. I'm fucking way older now, so maybe shit's changed around there. But, yeah. Car drives in a straight line. Drift event on the 25th. Drift event on June 1st. I'm fucking hyped. You guys know the deal, though. like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. And as always, have a nice night.